Sure can. Here are 13 even more modern horror movies that flew under the radar and are completely underrated, and where you can stream them. Gonjiam Haunted Asylum is probably one of the scarier movies I've watched in the past year, which Asian horror in general, especially Korean horror, usually is a lot scarier. I had never heard about this movie until I came across it on Shudder one day, so it is still on Shudder and you can also watch it for free on Tubi. The Cleansing Hour is yet another movie that I had never heard about until I saw it pop up on Shudder one day, and I went in with very low expectations and ended up loving it. Demonic/possession movies are probably my favorite subgenre of horror, and this one added like a cool modern twist to it. Also starring Kyle Gallner. This one's still on Shudder. It's also on Sling TV and Amazon Prime. Last Shift is a movie that I saw a lot of people mentioning in my part 1 video, and I totally agree with it. This is one that a few years back I had come across on Netflix, didn't really expect much of it, and it actually ended up being pretty freaky and pretty good. This one's no longer on Netflix, but it is for free on Tubi. Okay, another movie that I watched in the last year or two that actually really freaked me out. And once again, another Shudder movie. This is a Shudder original, so it's still on there, but I think it's also on Amazon Prime. And this one is a Spanish movie, so it is subtitled, but it's entirely worth it, and trust me, it has its really freaky moments. Searching is more of a thriller, but this one is filmed in the same style as Unfriended, as in it's all through a computer screen. And this is one of those where you're truly on the edge of your seat the whole time. But I really, really enjoyed this one. I feel like I never hear anybody talk about it. And this one is also for free on Tubi. The Collector/The Collection series. I always felt like these were more well known, but I'm seeing a lot of people comment these on my other 2 videos, so I will bring it up. Because I freaking love both of these. I'm doing the last 10 years. The first one's from 2009, but this one's from 2012. Just an incredible modern slasher series. And both are for free on Tubi. So this one is very heavy, but The Boy Behind the Door is another incredible movie that I just never hear get talked about, and it doesn't get any love. This is another one that I found out about through Shudder, but it's also on Amazon Prime. The Blackcoat's Daughter is another movie that I'm surprised doesn't get talked about more. This is another one I came across on Netflix one day and went in with low expectations and ended up really loving it and loving the whole concept of it. And another one that was also very pleasantly creepy. No longer on Netflix, but it is on Hulu. The Similars is another Spanish movie I found out about on Shudder. Cannot believe I've never heard anybody talk about this movie. It's an incredibly unique concept and really is like a mindfuck from start to finish. Still on Shudder, also on Sling TV. The Hunt is a recent movie with an incredible cast, so it's weird that not many people talk about it, but this one is like a modern The Most Dangerous Game, and it's incredible. I watched this on HBO Max, and I think it's still on there. Cam is another one I came across on Netflix one day, expected it to just be another movie, and was pleasantly surprised. Love this one, love the idea behind it. I think it's very original. Also a scary thought. Still on Netflix. Saint Maud is an incredible modern religious horror, and I feel like, again, I never really hear many people talk about it, but highly recommended. It's on Hulu. I'm cheating with this one because I know I'm talking about last 10 years. This one came out in 2009, and to my surprise, it's not 2019, but holy shit, what a hidden gem. Very violent and disturbing. On Amazon Prime.